Taj Mahal, Rabindranath Tagore. Profile of Rabindranath Tagore. The lines of the poem Taj Mahal is taken from Tagore's poem Shah Jahan. Taj Mahal is considered as one of the 7 wonders of the world. It had been built by the famous Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in the loving memory of his deceased wife Mumtaz Mahal. He had the Taj Mahal built as a tomb for her, which is considered to be a monument of undying love. After Shah Jahan's death, he was laid to rest next to his wife in the Taj Mahal. It is an immortal creation of art and an expression of love in the bank of the river Yamuna. In this poem, Tagore concentrates on the beauty of love, immortality of art, and transience of life.
You knew Emperor of India Shah Jahan? That life, youth, wealth, renown all flowed away down the stream of time. Your only dream was to preserve forever your heart's pain. The harsh thunder of imperial power would fade into sleep like a sunset's crimson splendor. But it was your hope that at least a single eternally heaved sigh would stay to breathe the sky. Though emeralds, rubies, pearls are all, but as the glitter of a rainbow trickling out empty air, and must pass away, yet still one solitary tear would hang on the cheek of time in the form of this white and gleaming Taj Mahal.
You knew, Emperor of India Shah Jahan, that life, youth, wealth, renown Shah Jahan, the 5th Mughal emperor, is considered one of the greatest Mughal emperors. Mughal Empire reached the peak of its glory in his time. He is chiefly known for his architectural achievements. His reign is considered as the golden age of Mughal architecture. He commissioned many monuments, and the Taj Mahal in Agra is the best. He was the most efficient of Jahangir's 4 sons. He was blessed with immense wealth and fame. He was 21 when he married the 20-year-old Arjumat Banu Begum, also known as Mumtaz Mahal. Taj Mahal represents their eternal love for each other. All float away down the stream of time. But alas, time changes everything. All the youth, wealth, name and the life of the great emperor also floated away in the course of time, in the stream of time. In the same flow, he lost his beloved wife too. It was more than he could bear. Your only dream was to preserve forever your heart's pain. Shah Jahan wanted to keep his beloved wife's memories and the pain of separation forever in his heart. That pain of love was reborn as the Taj Mahal, the symbol of everlasting love. The harsh thunder of imperial power would fade into sleep like a sunset's crimson splendor. He was sure that all his kingly power and the glory of his throne would die in the dust, like the grand crimson splendor of sunset. Here we see the poetic device simile. It is the comparison between two different things using like or as. He swims like a fish. The snow was as thick as a blanket. She floated in like a cloud. Simile. She is like a doll. We know a doll is cute, pretty, and liked by everyone. Her character and appearance are same as a doll. So, she is compared to a doll using like. She is like a doll. Our soldiers are as brave as lions. Lions are the kings of the forest because of their bravery. They love challenges. Same like that, soldiers are brave in the warfront and they advance towards challenges. So soldiers are compared to lions. Our soldiers are as brave as lions. The harsh thunder of imperial power would fade into sleep like a sunset's crimson splendor. The glory of the risen sun would fade by the sunset. Like the glory of kingly power would also fade like a sunset's crimson splendor. The imperial power also diminishes like the sun's light. The harsh thunder of imperial power would fade into sleep like a sunset's crimson splendor. But it was your hope that at least a single eternally heaved sigh would stay to grieve the sky. He hoped that at least the memory of his wife Taj Mahal would remain in the heart of people as an everlasting sigh of pain. Though emeralds, rubies, pearls are all, but as the glitter of a rainbow tricking out the empty air and must pass away. Man runs after wealth and name, and when he finds it, he is overjoyed. He doesn't think all of them are only momentary pleasures. He goes to his tomb empty-handed. All the happiness out of worldly pleasure is momentary, like the shining of a rainbow, which is appearing and disappearing within moments. Though emeralds, rubies, pearls are all but as the glitter of a rainbow tricking out empty air and must pass away. These lines are perfect example for simile. Here transience of worldly pleasure is compared to the short glittering of rainbow in the nature using as. Yet still one solitary tear would hang on the cheek of time in the form of this white and gleaming Taj Mahal. Here portrays the immortality of great art Taj Mahal. All the transient things like life, youth and wealth will end in the dust, but the immortality of love, beauty and art would stay forever. Shah Jahan wanted to keep up the Taj Mahal as a solitary tear on the cheek of time. That is, the memory of his love would stay forever in the hearts of the people till the end of the world. The harsh thunder of imperial power would fade into sleep like a sunset's crimson splendor. Though emeralds, rubies, pearls are all but as the glitter of a rainbow tricking out empty air and must pass away, are examples for simile. Imagery is the author's use of language that appeals to the five senses in order to help the reader create a picture in their mind. Such pictures may appeal to their eyes, visual, ears, auditory, touch, tactile, smell, olfactory, and taste, gustatory. Visual, sight, describes what we see. Auditory, sound describes what we hear. Tactile, touch describes what we touch or feel. Olfactory, smell describes what we smell, and gustatory, taste describes what we taste. Visual images and auditory images. Transience, eternity,